Hello everybody, Elite Drillman here. Guys, we have one of the saddest episodes that have ever happened in the Skibidi Toilet Multiverse ever. This episode was full of so many sad things. It was full of villains and bad things happening, and even maybe a betrayal. But guys, before we do any of that, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, clap that like button like I clapped Drillman. And you can join my Discord if you want. Without further ado, let's get into this video. We first start off by seeing how the drillmen are all being brutally slaughtered and killed. Meanwhile, every last drillman except two, which I'll get to in a sec, has been killed. Maybe some have survived and we just don't know, but all of the drillmen have hereby been killed. And we can clearly see all the Skibidi toilets being proud of this, and this really isn't good for the Alliance, because they lost the strongest, race yet. Aside from the Clockmen, this is definitely one of the stronger races out of all of them. And this really isn't good for the Alliance, because the drill race was literally the single most important race out of all of them, being one of the smartest, being able to make the strongest damn Titan that has ever been seen to man, and also just one of the best and coolest races ever. And what Alpha did is truly unforgivable. She must die for what she did. No, not even just be locked up. She needs to actually die for her sins. I'm sorry for sounding a little, graphic with that, but, what she did is unforgivable. This will never be forgiven in the history ever. She must be eliminated at all cost, no matter no matter whatever it takes. It must be, taken care of. She literally has done something so unforgivable. And what really boils my blood to see is how she was saying it's perfect, just perfect. Not even one drill man left to live, except for the hostage, aka Drill Woman. This really boils my freaking blood. Because if I wish Storm Studios had actually added me in, because I could have saved Elite Drill Woman at this point, and I could have, saved her, but they just didn't add me in. And so now Elite Drill Woman is in this show, being captured, and I can't do anything about it because they didn't add me in. I know that's not Dumb Studios' fault. I'm a small YouTuber, I'm aware of that. But even still, I wish to pluck her eyeballs out and put them down her throat. I'm sorry for sounding graphic for that, but you gotta realize, that's literally my one and only love, Drillman. And I'm not a simp for that. Literally, I'm angry at that, because she killed the entire drill race, and now she's holding the drillman hostage. Oh, when I get my grubby little drill fingers on her, I'm gonna send her to the dinosaur age, and ooh, she's gonna have a tough time there. But after what she did, this is truly unforgivable. Also, some people mentioned that she might be a witch. Now, this definitely looks feasible because of the eyes, the clothes. Although I call her more of a princess witch because of her stupid tiara. But after this, we see how the Drillman is being talked to by the Alpha, because this is what makes her like a witch. As he's getting to the Drillman base, we can see how she's clearly messing with his mind, talking to him about all sorts of stuff, and how the clocks always prioritize themselves before anyone else. And, this is just messed up. Like, the fact that Alpha was messing with Titan Drillman's mind, saying how the clocks always prioritize themselves before others. While that may be true, she's the one who sent the message, and, just listen for yourself. It's truly despicable.
Seems like you were betrayed by your own allies. Such a sorry trap. I don't mean to confuse you by words. Actions show everything.
And after this, we see the Drillman base absolutely decimated in flames, and Alpha still talking to Titan Drillman, messing with him further. And she said how Clocks always prioritize themselves before everyone, and look where it got you now. Look what it cost you. It cost you everything. And this is truly the worst thing. Literally, every single drill man has been speared. Even the big drill man. I thought that they would have survived. The bouncer drill man, the whatever you want to call him, the jackhammer drill man, the big drill man, everyone's dead. This is the really worst episode and saddest episode ever. We can see the big drill man still alive, trying to reach out to the Titan drill man as if to survive, as we see how he plummets down to the ground, as we see all of the main characters and side characters all decimated and dead. And he looks to the big drill man as he reaches out to the Titan drill man, and he somehow is still functioning, but then, of course, he dies and makes this so extra sad. And then, I mean, this is the saddest thing that has ever happened in the series, and the dumb alpha is continuing to talk to the Titan drill man, and this is truly awful. And also, the fact that she's messing with his mind, saying how he decided to trust them. I mean, they're freaking friends, although I don't think about that anymore. This truly isn't good for the Alliance. And the fact that she literally has killed every single drillman except 2, this is insane. And the fact that she has the guts to talk to him about what it cost him and how he decided to trust the clockmen, and how all this, truly despicable. Take a listen for yourself on what this evil bitch said.
What did it cost? Your family. Your everything.
And then 2 things happen after this. Well, I'll get to the last thing last, obviously. But we learn that not only are the races all just friends, no, they're actually all family. And this would make sense, seeing as how the Titans would be, the parents, and the younger ones would be, well, the, children, or rather the, comrades. And it makes sense that they're all connected, considering the fact they're all drill men. And then, just like how in the olden days, how Vikings were, the Titan drill man pulls out his scythe and puts it down into the ground, respecting his fallen family members and all of his comrades that have fallen before him. And this is truly one of the saddest sights to see, as he's physically shaking with anger and resentment and anger for all the stuff that he did and it caused. Then the Titan cameraman shows up. He sees all the damage. He tries to reason with the Titan drillman, saying, hey, oh my god, is this... Oh no. And that's basically, I think, what the Titan cameraman was trying to say. And he basically almost went up to him and said, it's gonna be alright, but the Titan drill man, he lost it after the alpha messed with his brain even more. And this wasn't good at all, for a reason. After she whispers some sort of, I'm guessing, spell into the Titan drillman's head, he goes full out rage villain arc mode, and he starts attacking the Titan cameraman. And then as he knocks the Titan cameraman down with a powerful blow, the Titan cameraman is shocked by this, and he tries to reason with him, telling him to stop. He tries to pull out his shield, but then he immediately stomps on his hand with the shield, literally cutting off all power to that hand, which is so shocking of how powerful the Titan drillman is. And then he pulls him up by the freaking neck, and then, as we see the moment where it looks like he's about to die, we see the Titan cameraman with his lens looking into the Titan drillman's drill, basically trying to reason with him, saying, please, don't. And then the Titan Drillman opens his mouth, he goes down for the killing blow, and then it cuts off. We don't know what happens after this. There are two things that could have happened in this. He could have either actually ripped off Titan Cameraman's head and killed him, or he could have been at the last minute dropped Titan Cameraman and drilled into the ground out of anger. I don't know what this could have been, but just like Dom Studios did indeed say, he said that not all characters will be around for very long, and there will be some losses eventually, and I think the Titan Cameraman is going to be that loss. Now, this is just speculation and theory, but I think this is truly the case. When they said that somebody is going to die, I don't think they meant the Titan Speaker Man. I think they meant the Titan Cameraman, because the fact that his jaw was fully open, holding him by the neck, and from how close they were, I don't think he could just psych it out and drill underground out of anger. I think the Titan Cameraman is done for in this series. And after everything that happened, the Titan Drillman's gonna team up with the Skibidi Toilets, or he's gonna just join his own team. Not the Skibidi Toilets, not the Alliance, himself. He's going on a full-out villain streak, killing everyone and everything that has killed his family or betrayed him. This includes all of the Alliance members who distracted him from his family, the Skibidi Toilets Alpha, which I really would like to see her dead, and maybe even he rescues the elite drill woman. Just drill woman. And maybe he gets his, one of his family members back instead of all of them completely dead. This would be one of the best things to happen, and so he may stop his villain streak after he rescues Drillman and kills Alpha, but we don't know what's going to happen. And this was truly one of the saddest episodes that we have ever seen in this series thus so far. Nothing in the original series, nothing in this series itself has ever been more sad than this episode. This is truly the darkest episode that has ever come to play. And the Titan Drillman is going to get his revenge. Mark his own yell. He's going to get revenge for his fallen family members and comrades. He's going to obliterate anyone in his way, and we are sadly going to lose Titan Cameraman if it comes to this. Also, guys, that's basically it. That's all I have for this video. If you like my videos and the Titan Drillman, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, join the Discord, and guys, Elite Drillman out. Peace.